Adrenaline rush. Bust twister only happened in the barrel of a 9mm, meter the mother of death. I watched a porno of her on channel Fox. Stock, watch her hips flicker, 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 flicker on channels, gyrating and capturing the eyes, hearts, and footage of a war zone within a city with unorganized armies, better yet arm me with protection.
Come on.
Can't go in raw, be raw, the talks, not about the bombs of a Baghdad, just zipped up bags of bodies. Only silent cries of dreaded tatted Talibans and suicide sharpshooters with Tourette's syndrome stuck in fingertips where babies are forced to suck on bullets. Only silent cries of dreaded tatted Talibans and suicide sharpshooters with Tourette's syndrome stuck in fingertips where babies are forced to suck on bullets. Police, where's your patriotism? Cops are monsters.
Yeah.
They used to be more friendly when I played cops and robbers, so stand your ground, young soldier. Cause the city will engrave scars and bust hormones in the midst of a graveyard, and cubs that are homegrown sometimes lead to misguided soldiers. The control prompter, the parent, stop controlling the controller, it's broken. It's cracked. It cracks in Chicago like Iraq's in the center of Chicago. Peeking its nuclear warhead in and out our city's vagina. Find her. No, don't look for her. Find her. Woo. The ignorance of war mentals must have been meant to poke innocence while still in the stomach. The baby bleeds and Chirac is always on her menstrual. Peek into the pupils of a post-traumatic stressed vet. Witness the toxic oil fields of black skin at gas stations. Kids die cause she talks the talk. Her lascivious lips are weapons of mass destruction, and those lips lie. Those lips gargle a generation, mass incarceration or incubation, and her mouth watch, cause her mouth wage wars and her mouth runs. It ain't all talk anymore. Words are like claymores, verbal punchlines to be taken as bomb threats. So young soldier, you better stress. Dream bigger than big, cause even that has its limits. She's a dream killer and she'll blemish it. Up close. Headshot, she assassinates dream catchers. No wonder it was all a dream. Biggie knew it. And I see why kids can't dream. They assassinated Martin Luther. And Lupe's daydream is all we can do is she has oral sex with Lucifer. Check it. I was caught tiptoeing through Terrortown trying not to get caught. Come on, boy. Caught. Now I'm peering at some young soldiers at a tin hut. They eyes raged like fire, hitting me with these bloody questions like Quest. What set you run? Yeah. Or Quest, what side of town you from? So I tell them I was born in a bombshell, covered with the casings of wasted hell. Gunpowder seduced my mother till convulsions and contractions contracted explosions till I busted out like the first bullet exiting the barrel of a gun. I'm conceived in a war already consumed in one. I watched heaven play the trumpets of war. Come on. Gods gamble with devils. Babies hold grenades, and embryos are weapons of mass destruction. The mask is put on and faces are made from cursing the curse of a war-written generation. It seems that peace is worth the hearse. It hurts. You don't know what war is. You don't know what war is. Spiritual warfare when a baby is nestled to chest or breast with innocent eyes, and you're tranquilized by staring into the eyes of an innocent beast. An innocent beast. I can see the innocence in that beast's reach, and you take heed only to be tricked as your soul is clenched and your heart is pinched by small gripping hands, and your hands is raised in defeat. Deceit, see you've been tricked. Deceit, see you've been tricked. War wounds are bliss. Between her thighs, war wounds of mothers are kissed to death by cunning lingus, but gotta know the lingo. Gotta know the lingo though, or the lingo, cause there's some real ass monsters in Chicago. Can't be seen as the size of a peanut, better be safe, keep that pistol off safe, cause if it jams,
They ain't catch that.
it's some real ass monsters in Chicago. Can't be seen as the size of a peanut, better be safe. Keep that pistol off safe, cause if it jam, you can get ate like PB&J. Get hit so hard in the temple of your temple, you'll hallucinate. See, the cannibal rates up high, they don't eat, they waste it. Too much red rum in their system, they waste it. And loving the scene of wasted souls being cleaned off the streets, and spirits walk, you can feel it in the wind of a cold breeze. It's a soul circus hosting universal soldiers. So breathe, young soldier, breathe, young soldier, breathe. The finger behind the trigger is colder than those ghosts you may see. These men of steel, no heroes like Superman, but these men of steel, still in the process of filling you up. And fallen soldiers I paid homage, but nothing about wars. I paid monetary awards. Even the OGs for the flat line of scrimmages. Listen, this generation pressed its own red button. Another soul's been added to oxygen. The wind just blew again.